Good morning, second grade math students. How are you today? I'm glad you made it, and today we're going to continue to work on subtraction, and we are subtracting two-digit numbers today within 100. Okay, and I'll have the I can statement right here ready for you, and let's go ahead and read it together. I can use place value and models to subtract 1 and 2-digit numbers. Okay, it's the same as we did yesterday, except today we're adding another digit and we're going to be subtracting 2-digit numbers. Right, so let's read it again, or it's in your book as well on page 241. Right, I can use place value and models to subtract 2-digit numbers. Okay, so we're doing two-digit subtraction. 6-2 is the lesson, and it's on page 241. You can follow along in your book. You will also need your whiteboard if you have your whiteboard and a marker. And if you don't, you can use pencil and paper. Okay. Right, and before we get started, I'm going to go over the vocabulary I went over yesterday, just to refresh your memory. And the three terms that I'm going to review are digit. Digit means any numeral 0 to 9. So digit just means the numeral that numbers consist of 0 to 9. Okay, place value is the position, refers to the position of that numeral, and the position of the numeral will determine its value, so where it's placed. And then regroup means to make an exchange, and an example would be to exchange ones for tens. So 10 ones equal 110. 110. Okay, so to make an exchange, and it works both ways. You can exchange 110 for 10 ones, or you can exchange 10 ones for 110. All right, okay, so we're going to keep going, and once again, we are on page 241. Okay, and we are going to also be needing your place value mat. And if you don't have one, you can make one on your whiteboard. Okay, and we're going to work on two problems today. And the first one we're going to work on is the one on page 241. And I will read it to you. Okay, and it says you have 42 pipe cleaners. And you could read along. How many pipe clean? You have 42 pipe cleaners. You use 19 of the pipe cleaners. How many pipe cleaners do you have now? Okay, so use place value blocks to help you solve. If you have that, you can use your place value blocks, your tens and your ones. Or you can draw place value blocks to show your work. And I'm going to model that for you. Okay, and you're going to work with me. Okay? So we have our equation, which is 42, right? And they're saying that you use 19, so now you're going to have 19 less, so it's going to be a minus, and you're going to come up with the difference. So we're going to draw a model for this, and I'm going to model by using my place value chart, and I'm going to draw 42. Okay, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tens and 2 ones, and that's my 42. So my equation is 42 minus 19. And right away I see that I'm taking away 9 ones, and I know that I always take away the ones first and then the tens second when I do my computations. Just like I always add the ones first and then add the tens second. So I'm going to be taking away 9 ones, and I see that I only have 2. So I need to make an exchange. I'm going to take this 10 and I'm going to move it into the ones place value, into the ones column. And when I do that, I'm going to break it up into the ones. 5 plus 5 equals 10. So I got it positioned like that. So it's easier for me to read it quickly. That's what it's worth. And then this is no longer here, so I'll cross it off. So now I can take away the 9 ones. So I know that 5 plus 4 equals 10. So I'm going to take that away right away. And that's my 9 right there, and I can even label it. Okay, and then that leaves me with 3 in the ones. And then I can't forget that I still have to take away this 110 from here. It's different than the one I broke apart to take away the 9. So now I will minus 110. And there is my 19. And then I count what I have left. I have 2 10s left. So my answer is 23. 23, what is it? Pipe cleaners. Pipe cleaners are fun. You can make lots of things out of pipe cleaners, especially when you have different colors. So pipe cleaners. All right. So I'm going to go to my hundreds grid and I'm going to check my work. And you also have a hundreds grid on your workbook, page 189. And I'm going to find 23, and then I'm going to count up 19 to see if I end up at 42. So, because you can count up to check your work. Okay, so I have 23, and I'm going to go up 19. And in order to go up 19, I go down the number grid. Remember, that's up. So I need to go up 110, right? And then I'm going to go across 9 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I land at 42, and that is where I started. Okay, so if this goes into your parts in total, the 42 is the total. The 19 is the part that we took away. Okay, and then the 23 is the missing part. And we just double checked to make sure that 19 plus 23 equals 42. Okay, so that is how we do subtraction with 2 digits, and now I'm going to do another one. So I'm going to go ahead and erase. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do the guided practice on page 242, and I'm going to pick the one that has, I'm going to pick the center one, 46 minus 25. And it's a guided practice, so we can do it together. 46 minus 25. Okay, and then here is my 2-digit subtraction. Okay, so I'm starting with 46. I'm going to go ahead and draw it. I'm going to draw a model. And 46 has 4 10s. Okay, 4 10s and 46, and 6 1s. And I'm going to go ahead and take away 25. So because I do the ones place value first, I see that I have 6 and I'm taking away 5. So I can go ahead and cross off 5. And I'm left with 1. Okay, and then I can't forget that I still need to take away the tenths. So I'm going to cross off 2 tenths. So that's 5. And that's the 2 tenths. And then I'm left with 2 tenths. So 46 minus 25 equals 21. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to check it. So I'm going to find 21 and circle it. And then I'm going to go up 25. So 10, 20, down the number grid, but up the number line, 2 tenths, and then across 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I landed 46, and that was where I started. 46 minus 25 equals 21. Okay, right, so we're going to do one more together, and then I'll say goodbye until tomorrow. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take one of the equations from the next page, 243, and I'm going to take 72 minus 46, and we're still doing this together, and it's this number 6 in your workbook on page 243. 72 minus 46. And so I'm going to go over to my place value chart. I'm going to show 76. So I'm going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, 72 minus 46. 72. So we have 72 minus 46. Oops. So now I'm going to make sure that I have enough in my ones, and I don't. I only have 2 ones. So I'm going to have to make an exchange, and I'm going to take the 10 and put it in there. And I've crossed it out, so don't forget. And now I can take away 76, and 5 plus 1 is 6. And so that's the 6. I mean the 46, sorry. And now I still need to take away 4 tens, right? So I'm going to cross out 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leaves me with 2 tens and 6 ones. So my answer is 26. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I took away 46. 72 minus 46 equals 26. This is my model of my base 10 blocks. Okay, now remember you can also show them with the blocks. If you're more tactile, you can show them. Or you can do both. Now I'm going to double check, and I'm going to find 26, and I'm going to circle 26. And I'm going to go up 46. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and I land at 66. And then I still need to go across 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I ended up at 72. So 46 plus 26 and that's how I checked my work using the number grid. Right, that's it, and work on this, work it out, use the blocks, draw the models, work on pages in your workbook up until page 244. Tomorrow we'll start at 6-3, and good luck. This is called regrouping, and if you get this, you're already ahead. This is advanced thinking, And yeah, I know you can all do it. Work on subtracting one digit first and then gradually to the 2 digits. Draw your models, practice, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, have a good rest of your day.